Hello,
Hello, everybody.
and welcome to a different game altogether. Oh, and as I say that, my music goes completely ballistic. It wasn't this loud during testing.
Oop. Hold on. I forgot to put a game capture on for Factorio on OBS.
Oops.
I'm broadcasting a blank screen right now.
No.
There we
Alright.
go. Is that better?
I don't know. Let me go and check out yours.
Yes, and for anyone watching Schloffer's Aaron's stream, I have moved over to YouTube. Possibly temporarily, possibly permanently. I'm not exactly sure, but Mixer just... I like the platform, but they've been having a lot of problems recently, and I wanted to try something else just for the sake of trying something else at the very least, so... We'll see what happens. But yes.
I see your game screen. All is well. Yay. So yes. I have extremely limited knowledge with Factorio. Ryu has a bit more, but he's played older versions, so some of this will be new to him as well. But I think I'm going to mostly rely on Ryu for this. For guidance in the start.
Most of the stuff hasn't changed, but I haven't played a lot of the 0.15 update yet, which was an absolute massive patch for them. I can tell you the first thing we want to do probably is you're going to want to open your inventory with E there.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the right side, you see the crafting.
Yeah.
Click on production, which is the second tab
Pickaxe.
in. And make, yes, an iron axe.
Just one. Yay! And now we can close this out. Oh, it's right click. So hold right click to do things.
Yep. And so we're going to want to get a lot of coal first off. So we have the patch up above and the patch down below. Patch down below is probably the better one.
Yep. How many coal do you think we should start with?
Probably like 20 each, and then I can go start up iron production. You can start copper production. We can split the tasks there.
I like this idea. And when you say start the production, I'm assuming you mean use our drills for this.
Yep, you should have started with a drill and a furnace in your inventory.
Yes. So, I'm going to have to whack a few trees on the way as well.
Yep. So basically, all you need to do is go to the I'm gonna go up to the iron. You hit the coal. Just put the furnace or put the burner mining drill down and put the furnace so it's pointing directly into the furnace. You can use R to rotate.
Oh, you said coal just now. Did you want me to do coal or copper?
Copper.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And then put half the coal in each of them. And if you hit Alt, you can have it display like the arrows of where it's putting stuff and what the furnace is making right there. So
nice. All right. So
I need some more stone to make some more burner miner drills.
All right. Which button rotated it?
R.
That makes kind of sense. So with that there, then we'll put... Oh, this can't just feed directly into the furnace.
Yeah, it can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just put it right up next to it and make sure the arrow's pointing on the burner mining drill is pointing into the furnace.
It is. All right. Yeah, let's put my coal down there in my inventory. And I want to put...
So if you hold the coal in your, pick the coal up out of your inventory, and I believe it's shift right click on one, it'll put half what you have in your hand in that one, and then if you shift left click on the other, it'll put the remaining. Or it'll put everything in your hand. It's either shift or control.
Oh.
Might be control.
Control put all of it into one.
Did you left click or right click?
That back up. I left clicked.
Yeah, left click is put everything in, right click is half of what's in your hand.
Gotcha. Alright, so yeah, these controls will take a little of the getting used to.
Yeah, there's a lot of like little things you can do with it, which is actually rather nice. And if you want to come down here, back to the coal patch, I'm about to set up coal mining in a fun little way. So if you start out,
with the back-to-back.
Yes. And then I just need one. Pop it in there. That will feed the other. Then they'll start feeding back and forth, and then we can just come down and grab some when we need them. You can also go up to... You can just make a big loop. I usually start out with 2 and then later upgrade it to 4 before I get a conveyor belt to feed everything.
I like.
Our coal patch is rather far away, though. It might have been better to go with the one up there, because then we're all kind of central, even if it is up in the trees.
You can always relocate it.
We could. It's not like we have a lot of stuff to move if we do. I do like that we have oil right in the beginning here. It's very low yield, but it's there. Yeah, we might want to actually relocate those coal miners up here and maybe your copper miner up to this upper patch here.
Sure. Let me grab them.
Are you going to grab the coal as well, or should I grab that?
Yep, I can get it.
I'm further down than you. You go up. You place the copper stuff. Yeah, because this is a lot farther away.
Let's put this here. That there. Cycle. Alright. Let's do this right. So, control right click and then left click. Nice. And if I remember right... Yes. Control right clicking will grab things out of the furnace. Cool. So that's a thing. Oh, excellent.
Yep, and then we can come down here. I can grab some more iron. Clear out some trees.
Yeah, that was my thought too. Oh, my pickaxe
so at this point, stone is the furthest away. Oop, and the burner drill over there is out of coal. So let me grab some coal, and I'll put it in the drills.
Yeah, I figured if I remember right, like stone is naturally useful. We need a bit of it, but
we need a bit in the beginning, mostly for furnaces.
Yeah, it was mostly a beginning thing. Just depopulating the trees on this planet. Alright. Alright, let's see, I've got some copper plates. I got a lot of wood. Let's see what I can make a wooden chest. Yeah, I don't really want to waste iron. So I'm going to make one of these. And I'm going to put that down up here for now, and we're just going to use this as our like junk bin. So I'm going to put some wood in there, some stone.
Alright, cool.
pop this in here.
All
And-
right. So I think what we want to do now is figure out where we want to put our power gen. And I'm thinking up here.
4 of these. I'll take some of that. A little of that.
Yep.
Alright. Power gen, huh? Oh, these are weird. These like punji sticks sticking on the ground.
I don't know.
They're not interactable.
Yeah, so we want to make sure we have room to expand and everything, and there's a lot of room up here. So if we get some boilers and some steam engines like right here just for starting out, I think we can do that. That sounds like a plan.
Right. Yeah. I can. Yeah, you've already got the iron going.
I need a little bit of copper to make the pump, and then I can set that down.
Let's see. So.
And then it's getting dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, but about the server, this is a pure 100% vanilla server. No mods or anything as of yet.
Yep. Let's see.
It is possible that we could put some on later, but
did you start making any
right,
of the steam engines or boilers yet?
I made 5 boilers, and I don't think I should have made 5 because they're different now.
Different.
But yes, if you can make steam engines.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't duplicate your effort. All right, so there's boiler, steam engine. All right, so if I remember right, it was like 10 steam engines and 14 boilers was the ideal proportion.
That ratio is not the same anymore.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because if you look, the boilers are much different now.
Well, these look like what I remember them looking like. Oh,
no.
Never mind. That's different. Oh. Alright, well, let me put this down so you have it on hand, because you can always pick it up. And I'm going to go and just start cranking them out. Do you happen to know what the new ratio is, or do we just want to experiment?
Not in the slightest.
That's actually going to be half the fun.
Yep, so that is one of the changes.
Let's see, we'll give you some coal, because you are important. I'm gonna leave my alt on, so I can make one more steam engine. What am I short on? Oh my god, so much iron.
Yeah, we're probably going to want to make another like 2 or 3 iron smelters right off the bat here.
Yeah, actually what I should do is I should just, let's make a couple more burner mining drills, a couple more stone furnaces, and just get those set up and going.
Yeah. I think if we do 4 iron and 2 copper, that'll be good for like our beginning game, and we can adjust as needed.
Alright. I'm going to start with I'm going to start with just 2 more iron for now.
That should be fine.
And I'll go up and grab some coal. I know my character is technically running, but I do wish I could speed it up.
Yeah, that's the thing about when you play a game that doesn't have a sprint function. Like, every game has it, so you feel slow if you don't.
going to be like that. Let's do that. Alright. So that'll get that going. Let's empty this out so it doesn't get backed up. Alright, and what do I need? I need more iron. More iron! These, yes. So I've got one other steam engine on me right now. So I'm also doing that annoying thing again where I'm trying to open and close menus with the Alt button now after playing enough ESO.
Oh, you can remap that if you want.
Might.
I know exactly what you're talking about, though.
Just you wait, I'm gonna do some Minecraft shenanigans as well with my buttons. I'm gonna be picking up things that I shouldn't be picking up. Oh. So, are we putting a steam engine down, like, next to each one of these boilers now?
I guess. I don't know what the efficient design is at this point, so
We'll have to research that. I feel like we can improve.
I do know that we're going to want to pick these up so that we have room in the middle for that. And then one there.
I thought I had enough iron on me for more, but alright. I'm gonna ramp up production of iron. I'm gonna need some of this. There.
Yeah, so I figure I accidentally made 5 boilers because I was thinking the old boilers, and I completely forgot we were in a completely different version than last time I actually played with this at all. So I was going to do that, but I think if we get to 5 and then get like maybe like 2 or 3 steam engines on each boiler, we can start seeing when the performance and steam drops off. Because at least in this version, instead of just having like hot water and a temperature, the steam engines actually show the amount of steam in them, so we can see when they start to drop off down the chain.
That'll be cool. I shouldn't do this.
What are you doing?
I was trying to take advantage, like line the drills up with the ore, but then I realized we're gonna eventually want to slap conveyor belts down them, so let's not do that.
Yes.
But I want some of this. Oh, you were already doing it.
Only some.
There. So we got those. Let's get copper beefed up a little as well.
I like how the uranium ore actually glows in the dark. I'll get the coal.
It also makes me nervous. Sorry, what?
I said I'll get the coal, so.
Oh. Because I kind of accidentally spoke over you, apparently. Splendid. Alright. And now let's make more of these boilers.
Need more copper and more iron. Building the first lab.
Yay! And Radar Joe T.J. Jones Johnson. Oh my god.
Yeah, so a bunch of things have like names of people who like contributed in the early releases of this. I actually did as well, so there's a very small chance that something will pop up with the name Ryu's Unfold.
That'd actually be kind of cool to see. Yeah, I can build one more of these. Bum bum bum. These definitely look more detailed than they used to. It's kind of cool.
That's actually one of the things that the one of the recent updates did is it's all high def textures. So what do we want to do for technology first? Do we want logistics or what? Automation or logistics? I think logistics might be better right off.
T is the tech screen. Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, no, I should have remembered. Yeah, let's see.
Or automation is actually is half the cost, and that would mean we can more quickly get to automating science making.
Yeah, I'm going to encourage maybe automation first.
Automation it is.
And then logistics right after. What does this do? And then maybe tool belt. Oh wait, no, never mind. That requires extra science. Ignore me.
Yeah, I made the first batch of Science 1, the red one, the red potions, as they are lovingly called, by hand, as you do, so.
Like you do. Alright. If I'm gonna grab trees, I should probably grab them from places that are still in our way. So yeah, I'm looking at the uranium and wondering, is it gonna nuke us if we stand around it too long?
No, it's fine. There's no radiation damage.
I suppose as like the uber engineers that we are, that we're probably wearing some insane suits for this kind of thing.
Well, we did crash land on another planet, so.
True. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if this is going to be changed in this newer version. I seem to remember that there was a lack of weather before.
What weather?
Which speaks to... Yeah, exactly. Which speaks to, like, all sorts of concerns regarding, let's fill this up. Regarding, like, physics.
Have you noticed how deep the lakes are here?
Infinite? Yeah. Because I was thinking, if it never rains, water's not evaporating. What is the evaporation and boiling points of water on this planet? So, and the thought process just kept continuing down that track. And I was like, how is anything we're doing even working? This makes no sense anymore.
Because the game's not even version 1 yet. That's why.
Alright, so let's put this over here. Oh,
would it help if I said it rains, just doesn't rain here?
Maybe. Q. That's the button I was looking for. Alright, so now we just need some coal. I learned things.
It might not be a bad idea to open up your settings and actually look at the keybinds. There's a lot of them, but a lot of them are shared as well.
Oh, please no. Wait, shared keybinds in vanilla?
Yeah. Well, it's mostly things like Q clears your cursor, and if your cursor is empty, you can hover over something and hit Q, and it acts as like the eyedropper tool. And like if you have that item in your inventory, it'll be put into your hand. Stuff like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Look, I did it! I feel happy. I learned something new. Okay.
Oh, I should put these in
so
here.
what more do we need to do up there?
Well, I'm crafting a whole bunch of red science packs on my person,
Alright.
so those are in there. We have more than enough to finish automation. We'll have enough to do a couple to get through logistics as well, and maybe a few things after that.
We finished a thing.
I'm gonna start logistics, okay?
Okie doke.
After this, we
Let's put some of that in there. Do you need any iron or copper?
not at the moment. We should start planning out the automation of creating science packs, though.
Yeah, I was just thinking like it might be time to start making the belts of the conveyors.
Yes.
And I was wondering, do we want that to be the first thing we automate? Actually, we have to because those conveyor belts are required for the science packs. So many derps.
Well, yes, but the thing is, oh, hi, Gizmo.
Wait. What?
I have a Gizmo in my YouTube chat. How you doing, man?
Hey, Giz. Oh,
I
dang,
do read chat. I just wasn't paying attention to it at the moment. Sorry.
Oh, now I'm gonna switch over to your stream so I can see your chat. Welcome back, Giz. Alright. So yes, as you can see, Sky Factory kind of wrapped up recently because, well, we kind of got to the point where we were just gods. I'm stealing all your coal.
No.
I'll put some in the chest though, so you have access to it.
Oh,
Here
don't
you
worry
go.
about it. So about the making the conveyor belts. Anything that's made for crafting, for auto crafting, for the science packs, should be its own separate section. And honestly, you don't need to set up auto crafting for conveyor belts for just on your person until far later in the game. You can make them as you need them.
Okay.
I'm doing pretty good, Gizmo. How have you been? So I'm going to make a bunch, and I'm going to start trying to route the coal down over to the copper and the iron around the back sides to the mining drills, and we can move the furnaces out to a smelting area. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
We'll do that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. So we got so iron, copper, coal. Okay.
I'm still
I can
crafting
make
a
up
whole
some
bunch of
conveyor
science
belts
packs.
too. Alright, so we're gonna need a lot of transport belts. Oh, we're gonna need some inserter. Oh. We should make regular inserters though. Not these burner inserters. Because we do have electricity now. Might as well use it.
Yep. I'll run power down so that it's closer.
Alright. Was it shift left click makes 5 at a time?
Yes. I've been doing it, but I haven't been. I've been doing it out of muscle memory, I think.
Let me test it on the transport belts first. No, shift left click makes everything at once.
Okay, it might be shift right click or control click.
Probably control. That's okay. We're going to need all of these conveyor belts, so. Oi. So, how is school going so far, Giz? Or is that why you're tired and sad? Ah, the school of meh. Alright, let's steal some more of this. Cause I am greedy. Oh, that might be a little too greedy. Let's put one of those back. Alright, so let's try shift right click. Nothing. Control right click. Nothing. Control click. Nothing. Huh. Right click. Right click makes 5. Left click makes 1. Shift left click makes all. Oh geez. Do you have asthma or allergies, Mr. Giz? Alright. Let's make another set of 5. Alright, how do we want to do this? Because we need to run coal to both of these. Both the drills and the furnaces. Is there an efficient way to do or maybe we should just run 2 different tracks. Oh my gosh, this is where my brain started breaking with this game. Oh hey, conveyor belt. Whee! Alright, so do you want the conveyor belt to go down or up behind the iron burner drills? Understood. This actually reminds me. Was there a way to rotate things in place without having to pick them up? Are you still there, Ryu? Because neither of us.
Oh, apparently my mic was muted.
I just figured you were pantomiming everything.
No. I've been talking. I muted my mic to cough, and unfortunately, for some reason, this mic sometimes doesn't like to unmute when I hit the button for some reason.
Understood.
Anyway.
Alright, I'm going to put down some inserters now for these burner drills.
Okay. Oh, I was using burner inserters just for the burner mining drills because they need coal anyway.
Good point. So I can make some of those as well.
I have 3, so you just need to make 2.
Okay. Yes, the coach. I do not miss sports at all. Alright, those are placed. Excellent, and I see the coal coming down. Cool, so these are... So, let's empty these out.
Okay, so logistics finished. What do we want to do next?
There's
not a lot we can do without green science packs already.
Let's see, there's weaponry, fluid handling, automation 2, which means we need electronics. Let's go toward automation 2 then.
Electronics, then?
Yep.
Alright,
yes.
Researching.
Splendid. Alright, so that's going properly. So now we need to run some conveyor belts up or around to get coal to the furnaces, because they will eventually pass out. And we also need belts to take the iron away.
Yeah, so we should probably move the smelting areas in a little bit so that, like, the
So you can put a belt between them or something?
well, I'm trying to think how we want to best do this. This is definitely not going to be the final area, but just like initial smelting runs, having it right in the middle here, I think should be fairly fine.
That's true. If we move all the furnaces toward the center, then we can just pipe the raw material to them. Yeah, that makes sense. And have one, like, belt of coal going up in between the, like, 2 columns of them.
Yeah, so we can have a splitter down here, a belt of coal there, and then iron output and copper output, like that. And then we just have to have long-handed inserters going into the furnace and
Short ones coming out.
Yep, exactly.
Alright. I can make some long-handed inserters.
Yeah. We also might want to research landfill so we can fill in these little ponds that just are going to get in the way.
No, we'll use all of them. We'll put steam engines everywhere of steampunk base. So if you don't like sports, why are you in them? I pretty much
it's required
abandoned
by
sports
school.
as soon
Sometimes
as...
it's required by parents.
That's what being a rebellious teen's all about. I just went uber nerd, so I didn't have to worry about it. It's like
my school
life
was
is the
weird.
books.
They were not very much into sports at all. Like, we didn't have a football team. We had a soccer team, a baseball team. I think it was Little League only though, and a golf team, and a cross country skiing team. But this was New Hampshire, so. Yeah, but we had golf and cross country skiing, but not football. Football's like the American classic.
Yeah, I think golf is actually the American classic.
Golf is like the rich
so waspy like
and I think the only reason that we actually had a golf team was because there was a fairly nice golf course in the next town over. If it wasn't for that, there just would have been nothing.
It would have been an empty expanse.
Oops, that actually needs to go.
I don't miss phys ed. Alright, so... this is eventually going to come up, so let's just start this here. Ugh. So demanding. And... oh. Hello, power pole. You are going to be in my way.
No, not the power pole.
Yes, the power pole.
Is anyone else thinking Dragon Ball here, or is it just me?
Did you say Dragon Ball?
Yeah. Goku's power pole.
What is this Dragon Ball? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was just me. Okay.
So you are a derp. Alright, so... as soon as I pick up one of these furnaces, it's just going to start dumping copper on the ground. I hate that, but...
it only dumps one. Then it will just be blocked. It won't keep piling it up.
Because I wanted to start laying things out, so... furnaces do that. We're going to have long-handed Is this going to be too close?
So you're going to need to do 2 furnaces, a gap of 1 for the power pole, and then another 2 furnaces. So you can have the power for the like that power pole is not going to be able to go there.
Oh, yeah, I was actually just about to. Okay, I'll let you place the initial pattern.
Well, I don't have any regular inserters, so.
Ha.
So that, and then just leave a
Single gap there for the power pole.
yeah.
Cool. And then repete. All right, and I think we can start bringing the coal up here as well.
Yep, I'll place
how do
down
we
the splitter. 1 sec.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might need a refresher on how splitters work.
So there's a splitter. You place it down, and
That one.
it splits them.
Yeah, I was thinking the manual splits. The balancers, that's what I was thinking of. That
What
people do with
balancers?
their belts.
Oh
When,
yeah, those. Yeah.
Balancy loops. Alright. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the have the copper come up here.
Yes, agreed. That would be the best method. I'm gonna continue bringing copper up to the boilers. Got to get them boilers. Oh yeah. 1 sec, Gizmo.
Do. There.
Me.
How copper goes there.
There you go. The Discord link should be on the in the top right corner of my stream again.
Oh, power poles. I got this one gap here. Alright. Alright, so let me make some of those. Might as well keep the power poles on the same pattern. This feels so wasteful to me. And looks heinous.
Heinous.
Alright, so... We have
actually want
something
to
going wrong
use-
here. Oh,
Of course
the
we do.
long-handed inserters are too close.
What do you mean too close?
Like, I need a space of 2 between the inserter and the furnace. Otherwise, they don't load the furnace.
No. The furnaces
is the
have coal in them.
Right. Oh. Is the copper too far away from
Oh
us?
no, the inserters are going the wrong way for the copper.
Oh.
And
how
there's
bad?
no power.
Wait.
Hold
Wait,
on
the
a second.
inserters are going the right way for the copper.
I just switched them.
Oh, okay.
I switched them as I was saying that.
It's like,
Sorry.
the madness. It's setting in. Alright.
Actually, no, I want
So while the power is being taken care of,
to do
let me
that.
make a bunch of these.
Then put another one of these here. And go up.
Let's see. Alright. So...
Oh, what's the key to... What is the key to drop items on the ground? Z.
Yeah, I think I'll keep the
Actually,
existing pattern. So that'll take care of that. Alright, so let's start picking up a couple of these iron ones. Ah, power is working now. Thank you.
no, I haven't looked at anything, Gizmo. I'll have to go look at that again.
Oh, okay. It's like, where'd those just go?
And actually, we're probably going to want... So if we bring these up all the way here, these two up top will be taken care of by this power pole as well. So you can do them in chunks of 4.
I like that idea. Alright, so... Yes. Inserters. We need to grab this.
I'm going to craft a couple of assembly machines just to start the red science automation up here.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you were doing it at max. Glorious. Alright. Those should have power. Oh, we just need to bring the belts up now.
Copper and iron gear wheels.
And as a result... Oh. We can't do 4 like this because there's a power pole in the way. Alright, so I'm gonna just bump these up.
Yeah, never mind.
Little. That's okay.
Do what
to
you
up
need
like
to.
It's like I thought you had a well-established pattern.
I thought I did too.
Let's see, this should
You mean Gizmo the villager? Gizmo?
I seem to recall him doing well.
Yep, he was still there when we stopped the server. There will be a world download available on the Discord as soon as I remember to actually upload it to some place that people can download it from.
That's right. We still have to do that. Alright, and just because I'm a little OCD going on here. There. Okay. Oh, and you need power also. Oh no, you don't need power, you need fuel. Something about give me fuel, give me fire. There we go. Glorious. Alright. I am so slow at this game so far.
It's all good.
There's Gizmo, there's one Afmao also. There's a few others in there. Jeremy the Iron Golem. He was a jerk sometimes. Although toward the end there, we did kind of deserve it. Alright, so let me make a couple of iron chests. so that we have something that's storing our hard work. Yes.
Okay, there is a very basic automation setup here.
Yay.
It doesn't have any materials to that bringing up to it automatically, but I did put a couple of chests that just have things here. So why aren't you? Oh, you're just really, really slow. That's why.
Yes, I am.
No, the crafting. I need to see if I need to see if I still have the little video I recorded of one of my Factorio playthroughs with Bob's Mods, which had like super awesome endgame stuff, because I was producing like I was doing some of the final research things that cost like 10,000 science packs each in a matter of seconds.
That's right. You had an insane setup. I recall that.
I start off slowly in this game, as especially because I'm like, especially this time because I need to figure out what the differences are. But this game is like my crack. Being all the wiring all the machines together so that they work. I may not get the most efficient machines, but I get results.
Nice. Speaking of results, I am going to set up an automatic stone farm down here. Because I just realized we hadn't done that.
Oh my god, again. What the hell?
What'd you do?
No, I just got an email from FedEx saying the delivery that they were supposed to deliver on Friday, and they refused to deliver because it didn't have an apartment number on it, even though they deliver everything to the office anyway. They wouldn't. They sent me an email saying, "Hey, we need your apartment number to finish the delivery for this." I called them because there's no other way to do it. Gave them my apartment number. Said, yes, everything else is fine, and it doesn't matter, just give it to the office, they'll figure it out, because the office has done that before. They're supposed to deliver it Friday. They said, okay, we'll try it again tomorrow, being Saturday. They didn't even try on Saturday or Sunday, because FedEx just takes the weekends off around here, apparently. They didn't... It never left the sorting facility yesterday, just for some reason. And today it was on the truck, and I just got an email saying that there was another delivery exception. This is really starting to piss me off. No, I don't have a reason. They just say there's a delivery exception. Please call us. And you can't do anything but call them.
This is FedEx, you say?
Yeah. I absolutely hate FedEx. Yeah. Up in New Hampshire, they delivered on Thursdays. That's it. If you ordered something and paid for next day delivery on a Friday, you wouldn't get it till Thursday. Even if it got to the sorting center in my area that Friday, they wouldn't deliver it till the next Thursday because they only delivered on Thursdays.
They're like, there's no one up here. Not enough people to actually get angry with us.
I absolutely hate FedEx. I hate them with a passion. I have never had a good experience with them, and I was dreading it so much when I found out FedEx was delivering this package, and it's completely proving me right again.
Yeah, I don't like it when I hear that they're going to be doing deliveries for me either, because they never leave the package at my door. Ever. And even if I'm here, like, sometimes they just won't even ring the bell, and I'll have to go and fetch my package. Although UPS does that to me too sometimes, so.
So 90% of the
It's just
time, FedEx will just just bring it to the office. They won't even try to bring it to my door, and I'm completely fine with that.
I'd be okay with that too.
Sometimes they will try to bring it to my door, and they'll just leave it outside the door. I won't even I'll come out the next day and there'll be a package sitting in front of my door. They don't knock or anything. And it's a small apartment, and my computer is I can see my front door from here. I can hear people walking outside on occasion if they're of a larger persuasion. I can hear their footfalls. I don't hear the FedEx guy when he comes over here. He sneaks in, leaves the package there, and sneaks out. That's it. He doesn't do anything else.
I like the idea of him just kind of sneaking in and then sneaking right back out. Let's see.
I just don't have a good experience with FedEx. Oh, sorry. My pop filter kind of broke, so I don't have the filter on the front of it anymore.
Oh, I see. And to answer Gizmo's question, we're not playing. We don't have any Minecraft scheduled currently, but that doesn't mean we're not going to play it again. Yes. Currently, we're doing Elder Scrolls Online, and as of today, this is day 1, as you can probably have guessed. We're doing Factorio. I'm just going to toss this here so it's out of my inventory. I would actually like to revisit... I just want one of these. Oh wait, maybe 2. I would like to revisit Minecraft in the near future. There was a mod pack that looked fairly interesting called Regrow. Yeah, Regrow. I think it's it. Or Regrowth. Where you start on a barren world and you have to basically build back up from there. So you don't have to deal with the initial sifting. There's an achievement book where it actually tracks your progress, more or less. You still have to push buttons, but it checks your inventory to see do you have this, this, and this, or have you done this? So, all right. So I think we've got copper and iron fairly automated at this point. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to have to upgrade these to fast inserters.
Yeah, I'm putting in more coal production too, so.
Nice. And boom. Boop, and boom. There. Because, yeah, iron and copper were backing up. Alright. Yeah, I did notice that coal was starting to come down the other side. Nice.
Well, I've had the balancer there for a while, but
oh, it's so pretty. How are we
also
looking up here?
it's a now inefficient balancer there.
Nice, nice.
So we should work on getting the Red Science Pack production actually done.
Fully automated?
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we need?
All
for
it needs
those?
is 2 assembly machines, and iron and copper, because you need gear wheels, and then gear wheels and copper plates makes the Red Science. So that's it.
Well, it sounds like we just need a bunch of conveyor belts then, because we have iron and we have copper.
Yep. I just need to figure out again, because the Science Pack production was always the one that I tweaked so many times. I never actually settled on a standard design for it. So what I normally try to do is I try to get everything so that you can make 1 Science Pack per second. All right, have fun, Gizmo. I'll see you later. The
Later,
the
Gizmo.
VODs for the recordings for this will be uploaded to YouTube automatically, seeing as how I'm on YouTube now. So you should be able to watch the rest of it later. If you want. Anyway, so yeah, I like to try to do one science pack a second, because it just makes it easier. Oh yeah, you know that. You do that. So we would need 6 assembly machines making science packs. Which...
Okay.
I don't remember if we needed... So that... us...
I'm making a metric buttload of
6 iron gears a second, and it takes
belts.
half a second to make 2. So if we had 3 machines, that would make enough.
In 1 second. Yes.
So we need 9 assembly machines to automate this. I will attempt to get that. Oh, did you want to automate or do landfill next so we could get rid of some of those water spots?
Yeah, that one right next to the outputs from our current smelting is going to be annoying for a bit. So, yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
Where would you like me to, where do you want do you have any belts on hand, I should say? Because I'd like you to, I'd like you to place down the endpoints for, where you want me to bring the copper and the iron plates up. And then I'll guide everything to it.
That's a tough one. I probably would want to lay down the assembly machines first.
All right. Would you like me then to just bring them up maybe just this far for now? Right alongside the coal? Or
yeah,
maybe a break between that and the coal?
Yeah, just bring them up like over on. It'll be easier over on this side. So just bring them up to like right here for now.
Okie doke.
And then we can route them from there.
All right, those are my goals. I will work toward those goals. Let's see.
Okay, so we are going to want. I said
landfill. Oh, you already started it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, and the copper can come up here. Yeah. So we'll actually bring the iron right next to it.
Was it shift right? Yeah, there we go.
So is that? I don't want to bring a belt over the uranium. I'll bring it next to it. Which means there's going to be a slight bend in this. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da. Do 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 do. Excellent. And I said I would bring them over here.
Okay.
Okay, so those are ready to go up there. And for now, let's just stuff inserters here that'll just grab from the buffer chests and pull and place on the belts. All right, copper and iron plates are on their way north.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll bring these belts up a little closer to you.
So that's copper on the top. Or which way are you doing that? Okay.
Copper is coming in on the right and iron on the left.
Okay. It's hard when they're right next to each other. Either way.
Would you like me to split them
No,
up
it
a
doesn't.
bit?
It doesn't matter. We're going to be rearranging a lot of this later anyway. So
That's what I thought. That was my initial irritation with Factorio. It was the reason I kind of was just like, I can't deal with this right now.
yeah,
I mean,
like I'm not making this any kind of efficient, but it's going to work.
whoops. Oh. C is shoot. What was the button to pick things up?
F, I believe.
Ah, yes. Oops. Glorious. Thank you.
Okay, so copper's on top, iron's on bottom.
Bottom. Copper's on top, iron's on bottom. Of course it would go like that.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's see. Well, let's just route iron initially because that one's easy enough to take care of.
So we can actually make that a little bit easier. Do
That's true.
this.
Bring it up more. Oh, okay. That works.
Like that.
Danke. Donkey chains. Let's see. Put this back. I'm gonna want some power poles.
And that should hopefully work.
Let's see, so this is grabbing iron, it's making gears, gears are popping out, going up there. Inserters are grabbing the copper plates and the gears. Science packs are coming out.
Yep, it appears to all be working.
I don't know if it's at the rate of 1 per second like you were hoping, but on average I think it might be getting there. Nice.
Yeah, they come up in pretty decent clusters right there. So
Oh! I spy with my curious eye a bug cluster on the map.
do you have one conveyor belt that you can put right there, please?
I do, because I am a good neighbor.
Awesome. Thank you. I just didn't want to wait to craft more.
No problem.
But yes, that is automated red science.
Yay.
It's not the most efficient belt design, but it should be a fairly efficient production line. I mean, it's going pretty quickly there, so.
It's a great early game.
Oh, landfill requires green science packs. That's why that's not working.
Wondering about that.
I'm going to switch it to steel processing, or do you want military so we can... So, we are playing on, because this is Aaron's pretty much first time ever playing an actual serious game, we are playing on peaceful. So the bugs aren't going to attack us until we attack them. Do you want to research military and start on that path, or do you want to get a little bit more comfortable?
Let's get a little more comfortable. Let's do steel.
Steel eye.
Do. Oh yeah, that's processing quick now.
Yep. And we have good power production. So, oh yeah, red science is backing up there. So that's good.
I feel like
all
this
right.
is inefficient.
Green science.
Yeah, alright, so what do we need for the green?
Inserters and transport belts. So it immediately ramps up to more difficult.
Yeah, so inserters are the gears and iron plates. Or sorry, the transport belts are that. The inserters are gears, iron plates, and electronic circuits, which
Why is
in
there
turn are iron plates and copper cable.
Oh, I see. That's when you were saying C is shoot. I noticed there was a...
I know what you're talking about. You're seeing things, clearly. That's what you mean by see. You're just seeing things.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Let's clear some of these trees away from the conveyor belts. Science! I mean,
all right,
it's done.
The repair belt is fixed. I mean, it was never broken.
There was something to repair? Man, those bugs start early. Didn't even see them sneaking up on us. But in their peaceful state.
So we can go either optics or fluid handling next.
Let's see, if we do fluid handling, that's going to open up a entire, like, rabbit hole. Oh, well, then again, it's kind of a dead end until we get to green science back. So yeah, let's go ahead and take out fluid handling and optics.
I'll let you click the button.
Will it let me? Fluid handling. Research. Oh, yes. I feel good about this.
Okay. So, green science packs take 6 seconds to make. So, I need to go get a whole bunch of iron so I can make more assembly machines and try and lay these rows out.
What's that there? Alright, so
5, 6.
I require some of these to ramp up production. Actually, which one of these? Optics. One of these. Unless this is not a thing anymore.
Is not like the other.
Oh, hey, voltage. It is a fairly complicated game, yeah. Where's lights? Where are lights?
Under optics.
Solar energy, lasers, turrets, military. Oh, derp effects. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna do optics next. Let's see, but let me get out of here. Is this thing even progressing? Oh, super slowly. Alright, let's get some of these down.
Okay, so we need inserters and transport belts. What does it take to make an inserter? Makes one every half a second. So we need 3 of those, and a transport belt makes one every half a second.
Let's
So we need 3 of those.
Bum bum ba bum. So some of that, Alright, so I just increased our copper production because it was lagging. And maybe I should increase iron a little bit as well, because, well, it's currently backed up. You're about to put a heavy drain on it up there with the green science packs.
Yeah, I am.
And so it really wouldn't hurt to back this up just a little more. Oops.
Iron and iron gear wheels. Iron gear wheels, and electronic circuits. Okay. That should actually be fairly easy to set up if we do it like this.
I wish I could run faster.
This one. Oh, we need better assembly machines before we can do automating the inserters.
Oh, because these require
more pieces.
Yeah. Oops.
Well, we'll get there eventually. For now.
Yeah, these only have 2 inputs.
You're standing exactly where I'm trying to place the pole. Thank you.
It was intentional, damn it.
It was exactly where I was trying to put the pole.
Because I certainly don't have your stream up, you know, as well, so I can see what you're doing and therefore can plan ahead my shenanigans.
Okay, so that's going to need to go like...
I kind of want to watch this masterpiece as it unfolds. Ooh, oh, these are backed up. You have to reroute some gears. Red science is backed up.
Yeah, that's completely fine. And personally, I try to do these so that they get the raw materials and then they don't share between them what they're making. It's like, even though I'm going to use iron gear wheels down here, I'm going to make more assembly machines because I don't know. It makes it easier for me to think it out.
Cause I don't know. So, do you have any qualms about me making another science lab? Or 2?
No, go ahead.
Splendid. Alright. Oh, why not? We're gonna need them all.
Just
picked up enough.
Just note that eventually it will get to the point where producing 1 science a second is not going to be enough to fill all those.
Yeah. But I figure we'll probably be adjusting these on the fly.
Yeah. We can move things around as needed.
Alright, so I'm gonna
need... And like everything in Factorio, this is probably going to get rearranged so many times.
I know. I'm not exactly looking forward to it.
I don't have a problem with doing that personally, but okay. So those are just placeholders because I can't actually do anything yet.
Let's see. So we'll do that. Not that.
Okay, so those need iron and gear wheels. These are going to need iron, gear wheels, and electronic circuits.
Meh. So,
I'm using so much iron.
nothing.
Uh-huh, sure.
Fluid handling research is about to increase. Dang, that's still so slow. Jeez, what am I doing this for?
It takes 100 science, so yeah. Also, we don't have any modules in anything yet. But I believe you've crossed the point of we are going to have less science than machines at this point.
Yeah.
Which honestly is the side of that you probably want to be on.
Yeah,
So.
I'd rather not have science backing up. But I can, like, I figured I can always disable one of these science labs, like the one at the end, once things get chewed up enough. I just wanted research to move faster. Let's see, where are you gonna go next? Let's make sure I can stand there. This looks about right. Actually, it doesn't work with belts. You just slap it down underneath me and it carries me away. Well, yes, I'll take those. Alright. Oh, I think I came up short on that deal. Oh, Copper, you are very healthily backed up. Even, yeah, your buffer is to that point. So that's actually increasing. Actually, let me just grab some of this out. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grab these. Yeah, we basically pipe science packs into these research labs. And the labs are essentially fully automated scientists.
Handy, isn't it?
I thought so. Oh, that's a lot of copper. Maybe I should slow this down. You're done. You're so done. What I'm going to do is expand our iron production with some stone if we have any. I'm making a trip south with some coal. Let's do that. To visit my little stone farm.
Oh, that's not gonna work. This is horribly inefficient belt-wise, but whatever.
So do some of that and some of that. Ooh. I'll take this. Oh, look at optics flow.
Yeah, that
Looks
one only
like lights
requires 10 science packs, not 100, so...
Alright, so let's grab that, and let's get some of this going while I'm on my way back up. I am also going to need some long inserters, yeah, and a few of those, maybe more than that. Wait, oh, so I'm too far away. It's like, what are you complaining about? Oh, I need to make some of those. Yeah, that should be acceptable. Alright.
Crap, I just messed that up. Okay, never mind, I'm gonna have to...
What did you mess up?
I'm gonna start researching stone walls just because the only things we have left that only take red are military. Alright, how do I want to do this? And none of them take very long.
Iron production has been boosted. And I ramped, and well, let's boost it further. Boom. Nice. All right. That should help because that was starting to get a little laggy on the iron side. You know what that means I can make now? Oh, yes.
Oh, we have assembly machines too. When did we do that? I thought I might have these here.
Oh, well, sweet. Well done.
I just need a whole still more iron.
All right, so I'll put heavy armor up next. Figure I can keep that moving. All right. Come on, make me the things. Let's put that up. Excellent. Alright, so I think we need some of this, so... What? Nice. I see.
God, so much iron.
Not enough iron. What are you talking about?
No, I need so much iron. It's one of...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Working on that. Let's see, let's put that over here. I could plunk that there. Won't bother things.
You know what? Probably be better if I switched these. So just pick up everything from this over this line over.
I'm just putting down some lighting. Because I felt things were getting just a bit dim.
Lighting is good. Lighting is good.
Especially when we start pissing off the bugs. It'll be helpful to be able to see them. Because I'm not looking forward to that. Let's see. Really? There. That should be a bit brighter at night. Alright, so iron is looking decent. It's backing up so far, but then again you haven't plugged it in yet, so copper is definitely backed up. Are you gonna put like the copper wire assembly machines up here next to the gears?
I was mostly going to keep like this row is going to be science 1, this row is going to be science 2 kind of deal for now.
Makes sense to me.
We'll see how it plays after that.
And that way, so does that mean you're gonna have like something producing gears down here as well then?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Anything I can make for you?
I'm still trying to figure out what's going where. So.
Alright. I'm gonna make some underground belts. In fact, I'm gonna grab a bunch of iron over here.
That's gonna need that. That's gonna need to do that. So this needs to be iron and iron gear wheels.
There's that. So make that. What else do we got in here? Look at that. We can now make barrels for various fluids. Huh. Wait, fill water barrel, empty water barrel.
Yep, for auto crafting.
Interesting. Steel plate, copper plates. Wait, why is it called steel plate? Looks like a girder to me.
It's what it is.
It is what it is. Alright. What does this do?
Oh, that's actually not going to work like that regardless. I need those to be underground. Because that needs to come up from there.
Steal a bunch of iron.
No, that's actually perfectly fine, looping like that. Yeah, cool.
Let's take a look at the map now that the radar has revealed some stuff. Ooh, we got a lot of bug nests up to the north and east.
Yep.
Nothing to the south has been revealed yet, but then again the radar is up there, so we're not really producing pollution yet either, which I'm okay with. Oh, never mind. Apparently that option was toggled off automatically for some reason.
Yeah, you have to have alt info on.
So it looks like all of our pollution is actually flowing to the south. Well, that makes sense. It's where all of our burners are. But it seems to also be blowing to the southwest. Nice, nice, nice. Uranium. 8.2 thousand. Alright. Yeah, that looks a little better with some light around here now. That's Like so much more industrial with actual lights. All right.
Okay. Oh wait, no, those don't. Those need to be that.
There's so much freaking copper here. Okay, this is getting backed up excessively, so I'm gonna regret doing that. All right, let's.
Probably. What'd you do?
Oh, I just picked up a chest full of copper.
Cool.
There. Let's put all that down. And I'm also just gonna drop this chest. Fill it with the copper plates that I just picked up.
Yep, there's 2 of us playing right now, Walker. I don't know if you can.
And
He's down there doing or resources.
shenanigans. Mostly
Yes,
shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Do that.
No, sorry, private multiplayer for streaming.
And that. There's no need to. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Where was I?
Alright.
Right, I need to figure out how many iron gear wheels I need to make. So that takes 2 per second. That takes 2 per second. So I need to make 4 per second.
This merry-go-round.
Yeah, I have it going down then up so that even the it'll when it backs up, it'll back up all the way to the bottom one so that it will never be like out of material.
Alright.
I don't know how much it actually like I said, this is not the most efficient design, but it's a design that works and keeps working.
I'm not judging you. I'm just following along.
Yeah, I judge me hard enough for many people.
Alright, so those are doing well. Is there anything I can help you build over here?
We need green circuits to come down on that belt there. If you want to figure out how to do that.
Alright, the green circuits are going to be coming out of these assembly machines you just dropped?
Nope, that's going to be making gear wheels.
Okay. And you said you want to keep all of the everything for green science packs on this level and not moving ahead or moving above. Alright.
Yes.
So iron plates, copper cables. You don't have anything making the copper cables yet.
Nope, but iron plates we do have, we will be coming in on this line here. So if you wanted to use a long-handed inserter, so here, my suggestion would be use this as the output line.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few short, whatever. Use that as the output line. If you have your machines like here, you can do a regular inserter onto the near belt and then pull iron off of these ones with a long-handed inserter. Because I believe they directly take iron, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, you can do the copper cable coming up on here and then have machines that do copper over there.
Alright, and looking at this, I'm probably going to want like 6 doing copper cable and 3 doing circuits. Let's see what we got here. So it's half a second to make an electronic circuit. And it's 6 seconds to create a science pack. Oh, but these need to go one step back. So these regular inserters. So a regular inserter takes half a second to create using one circuit. And one circuit takes half a second to create. Okay, so since you have 3 boxes for the inserters, I only need 3 for the circuits. And the circuits only have 2 ingredients, so I can use a regular assembly machine.
Nope, didn't want that. I want...
Science! I mean, cool.
Science!
Just gonna take all of this. Okay, that should be enough.
Hey, I was using that iron.
Meh.
I was picking it up off the belt.
Cry me a river. I mean, what? Sorry. Did you need this assembly machine, or is this a donation? Because I'll happily accept donations.
Donation.
Yay!
Actually, if you're going to be doing the copper wire and stuff too, you can have those ones as well.
Oh, well, sweet. So... So these are the 3 for the circuits. Yeah, let's just drop this here so it's there. Circuit boards. You can tell I've done a lot of this. Iron, copper cable. So, copper cable takes half a second to make 1. I need 3, so I need 3 times as many of these as I have those. So I'm going to need a whole set of 9. Alright. Let's go make 5 more. This is going to look a little ridiculous when I have a set of 9 assembly machines making just copper cable.
It'll be fine. I don't think you need 9 though.
It's let me double check my math.
You need 6 copper cable per second to keep with the 1 per second rule. And you make you make 2 copper cable every half a second, so you make 4 per second.
Oh, it's 2. I thought it was 1. All right.
No, it takes 1 copper plate, but it makes 2 copper cables.
This is going to be off then, because I need to make 3. So I have 3 circuits, which means I'm going to need 9 divided by 2, 4.5. So I guess I'm going to have 5 assembly machines.
Yep.
Oh, you already got it. Thank you. All right, so I've got 4, so I just need to make 1 more. All right. So
here, I'll run copper line in right here for you.
Thank you. And where's the iron line? It looks like it's this one here that's closest to the gears. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep, so if you get a long-handed inserter, you can put stuff into the machine there.
Splendid. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Let's make 3 of those. Wait, what? Oh. That always throws me off. It doesn't like that I'm too far away from something.
Well, you got to be close by something if you're going to try to put it down or work with it. I mean, that's just physics.
On this planet that already defies physics.
That's not important.
Details! Alright, so we'll have that. And then
Just
we're going
because
to
of your
have...
imaginary complaint about this planet not having a water cycle, doesn't mean that you don't have to be near something to interact with it.
It's only imaginary because
So
this
there-
planet is imaginary.
There are mods to, there's a far reach mod that if you can see it on your screen, you can interact with it.
That sounds glorious. You are... Wait, did I make 3 of those?
Huh?
I swear I made 3 inserters. One of them just disappeared out of my inventory. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, so it'll take in the steel.
Steel?
Sorry, the iron plates. It'll spit out those, so now I just need a conveyor belt going along the back. Let's see, so copper comes in here, and I want the iron, the copper wire to come out the other side. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have right-clicked that.
I can't wait till we get to logistics robots.
That would be nice. So this will be
out of red science only. Researches.
Oh, that's
We're close
sad.
though. We're close.
Wait. Oh yeah, those at the bottom are the ones.
If you can finish that up in the next 15 minutes, we'll have green science done in the first episode.
Oh my gosh! Don't rush me. I'll try.
Pressure, 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 pressure.
How did that go again?
Pressure, 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 pressure.
I see. I had no idea.
No, it's amazing. Oh, what the hell?
Alright, so... I will have the copper come up here. I will have some... 1, 2, 3, 4... I did it again. 5 long-handed inserters to drop those out. So, I want these to be even. 1, 3.
Oh, and just a tip.
Yeah.
Your inserters over here. If you look over where I have them, if you have 2 next to each other on one and then a far one, you can do it with 1 power pole. So if you move
I see.
that one to there, you can stick a pole there and it powers all of them.
Okay. So,
at least with these diddly tiny poles.
Yeah. So, but I still needed the one up here to get this last one. Alright.
Yeah, when you have long-handed inserters inserted into the mix, you need to do a little bit fun stuff. So you could move it down a little bit and make it look better.
Cool. Alright, so let's see if I have an inkling as to what I'm doing. So, rotate. I want this to... Output. Output. Inputs. Oh, I still need... Yeah, right-click this time, like a smarter person. So this comes across like
Why are
that.
you... That's not gonna work so well.
It won't?
No, because you're putting items onto the very end of the belt, so stuff down here isn't going to get nearly as much resources as this final machine. And those will clog up and block, like, as soon as anything's on there. So like as soon
I
as
see
this
what you're
top
saying
machine,
at the far end.
as soon as this top machine puts something on the belt, it'll be able to put like 2 there, and then it'll be blocked. It won't be able to do anything anymore because the end of the belt is always going to have stuff on it.
Alright, so I should probably just move these further down.
Yeah, that's why I do like the loop-de-downs and stuff over here. So that you're always putting stuff on the end of the belt before even the first machine that takes the item off. That way things only get blocked once you actually back up the belt past the first the last machine there.
Alright, so in that case, this should just go on the outside. This, well, let me just put the belts down so I don't accidentally misplace anything. So you're saying I should do this, similar to what you did before. I'm kind of curious what that little nub over here is about. Like, what was the purpose of this?
This is because I want to put inserters on one side of the belt and belts on the other side of the belt. So, because it always puts it to the far side of the belt, this will put onto the left side, and that little nub pushes them onto the right side of this belt. So you don't worry about that.
Yeah, as I say, that doesn't seem to be something I'll have to worry about in this case. All right, so let me put these back then. Oops,
One over.
but not that close. Hey.
What?
Yonder jerk. Oh, thank you. I was just about to put those down. Oops, too early. As one might have presumed, Ryu has all the experience, and therefore is a little quicker at this than I am.
I may have experience, and like I said, my stuff works, but I'm definitely not the most efficient person for making these. I can make things work, but it's not going to be pretty or the best. So, take that as you will.
All right, so copper goes in, copper wire comes out. Oops, crap! I ran out of those. 3 more. Oh, thanks for putting those down. As well as priming the factories. So at this point, that should be good for that. I'll take that belt off. It's extraneous.
We want to put material into it and see what happens?
Let's do it! Make it explode.
Here it comes!
I didn't think I was going to finish that in time.
In the middle here. We'll see where we screwed everything up.
Yeah, I have an idea. It's over here. Nice. Those are filling up with steel or derp iron.
Yep, steel's very different.
Yes. Copper wire is being made. Yay. And chips came out. Splendid.
Yep. Transport belts came out of there. Inserters are on the belt now.
We should consider having a little buffer chest that accepts a certain amount of the transport belts as well. So we can just go and grab those when we need to do crafting. Actually, I have a chest on me. If you're amenable to the idea.
Yeah, we just want to make sure we limit it.
Yeah. Do these filter inserters by chance allow you to like... Oh yeah, I can limit the chest. I'm just gonna let the green science packs back up a little bit before I do this, though. I don't want to put that down yet. Oh, sweet, you already limited it. I'll just put this in there.
And we have green science going up to
there.
The things.
So I filled up each of the spots in there too, so we don't end up with surprises.
Alright, what thing do we want to research first that has green science in it?
Landfill.
Landfill eye.
So that should only take, shouldn't take too, oh, I see. Yeah, we're gonna get 50 of the green ones first. Doo-doo-doo. Nice. Let's see, how much pollution are we making? Not too much. Oh my gosh. That's, that nest up in the northeast is getting up there.
Yeah, it is.
We'll have to build up some decent defenses when we start trying to clear those out.
Yeah, we'll have to ring our entire base in multiple stone walls.
Oh. Thanks for putting splitters down here.
Yeah, balancers. Well, you are only producing iron on one side, so we can move twice as much if we do that.
Yeah, I need to get smarter about that. Glorious.
Well, just wait until we get blueprints, and then we can use all the standard, make up all the standard like splitting and balancing blueprints.
Nice.
Honestly, I'm probably just going to try and replicate Zsto's because he has a great selection.
Well, he's well researched as well as far as how he wants all this to go.
Yes, he is.
Pretty much, it's a formula for him.
Yes, Zsto is the master of games like this. I wish I was as good as him, but yeah. I made too many iron gear wheels here, but it made it look better by having all of them. So whatever. Oh,
okay. I was gonna say something seems a little off of the calculation here, but whatever. Well, we still can have a use for them. I already know that my copper wire is slightly more. It's like half an assembly machine more than it should be.
I know something that will make this much better too. One sec. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of iron.
I am curious now.
More iron. Maybe some copper. Nope, I need more iron.
Oh my god. This one spot has no power. We're just gonna put this, yeah, here is fine. Alright. Oh shit. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I'll use those. Alright. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that's in my inventory that I shouldn't be holding on to. So, iron plates. You will have a place in there. Copper.
I'm almost done. Hold on. Be just in time for the end of the stream.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna research tool belt. How do you feel about that? Oh no, lab research speed. Screw that. Let's do that.
All right.
Boom.
All right, you ready? You ready to see my my big upgrade for this?
Sure. Where are you?
There it is.
I did not see you. Oh, there you are. Jeez. Oh,
right here.
Okay.
I just turned these into blue ones so that they go faster. Crafting
Nice.
speed of 0.75 compared to 0.5. So 50% faster.
So now none of this is going to be fast enough?
Well, no,
But we
we
don't
did
wanna upgrade all
everything
these?
to the... We'll want to upgrade all of these later anyway, but... Except maybe the iron gear wheels, because I overdid that one in the first place. But, yeah, we want to make sure that the science packs take a long time to craft, so we want them to be as good as possible. Though, we're backed up on green science, so we actually might want to... we actually might get away with making some more research stations. But that will
let's see what
probably
happens
happen
after-
next time.
Me too. Yeah, I was going to say, let's see what happens after research speed increase. Oh, I clearly don't have this set up right. It started pulling transport belts off the line and then just stopped for some reason.
Oh, because it tried to grab a...
Oh, is it holding something? Here,
it
I'll
grabbed
fix
an
that.
inserter, and you don't have an empty space for an inserter in there. So
see.
make a filter inserter and make it so it only grabs belts.
Sounds good. Filter inserter. It's fastest. Okay, I need an electronic circuit. Where can I get one of those? Give me that. I'm gonna take this from you. Boop. Oh, I need 4 of those. I'm gonna keep taking these from you. Just one more, please. Please, sir, may I have some more? There we go. 1 filter inserter. And will this start moving before I tell it what to filter on? Let's find it.
Possibly.
Alright. Okay, so I've got that, and now I just tell it belts. Ooh.
There it goes.
Can you tell I never used those before? There. And I've unloaded my inventory into this place.
Alright. I think that's a pretty good first episode.
Yeah. I feel like I learned things. I feel like I
We definitely
frustrated
need
you
to
sufficiently
step
as
up.
well.
Oh no, that's fine. We definitely need to step up. Don't make it a challenge. Iron production, because that belt is fairly sparse right there. But
Yeah. That's okay, we'll make a second line of iron production.
yep. And we need to fill
Probably
in all
just
these
extend
holes
this
so
north.
I stop getting stuck on them.
Well, yeah, now we have the ability to do so.
Yep, we can do that first thing next episode, which will be
Nice.
next Tuesday. Tuesdays 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern.
right.
We'll be streaming Factorio. And then Sundays we stream Elder Scrolls Online for anyone new watching. Because I see a couple people. I apparently have a couple of viewers here still.
I have voltage. He keeps me company. He's a high quality viewer. Do.
It's been fun. Unless you
Right.
want to sign off with anything, I think we're about done here.
Nope. I'm looking forward to seeing this play out and learning a lot more about Factorio. I am such a noob on this game. And yeah, we'll be doing this going forward. We'll figure out basically what other games we might want to play later on. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
It's been fun all. Later.